Mr. Robert Gates. Are you here? Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor. Good evening, City Council members. Some on the City Council seem to have lost focus as to what your elected position in the community truly stands for. You were elected by the community to be the voice of the community. Although many of you have your own ideas as to what you would like to see happen with regards to the future of Rochester, you are supposed to keep an open mind and should not be voting based on what you and you alone would like to see happen. It does appear that some of you wish to have this council sign on to an agreement that would diminish the rights of property owners. Shame on you if that is your wish. The Sustainable Communities Regional Planning Grant Program by HUD will address issues such as transportation, land use, economic development, housing, environment, cultural and historical resources, public health, and environmental planning. What part of Rochester citizens' lives will not be changed? You elected officials, if you sign on to this thing, will give up your ability to assist in future decisions regarding development. What is this program going to do for us we aren't already doing? HUD regulations will dictate what will be mandated. Do any of you know the extent of the HUD regulations? How do we extricate Rochester from this agreement when we realize how detrimental it is to property owners? Where is this information written? Will Rochester be sued by HUD when we attempt to remove ourselves from this agreement? And if we are successful in extricating ourselves, how many millions of dollars will it cost taxpayers for litigating the suit, or how much will the fines for successful removal cost us? There's a court case in Westchester County, New York that talks about this. Understand that this will involve private land owners and what can and cannot be done with your property. Government has become more and more intrusive as every day passes. The government does not pay our mortgages or pay our property taxes, yet the government feels they have the right to tell us what to do with our property. Many of us are aware that these initiatives come from the United Nations. This is the old carrot and stick routine. Accepting the money means strings are attached. What do these strings mean for property owners in Rochester? Can any of you tell us what they really include? Remember how well the neighborhood stabilization program worked for the city? We, rightly, bailed out of that loser of a program. Another issue to be aware of is the Water Sustainability Commission. This was appointed by our present sitting governor. They eventually wish to meter your private well and bill you for the water used. Their philosophy is that water beneath your property belongs to the greater community. This is another philosophy at the heart of the United Nations. Vote this ill-conceived, pin-headed idea down. I would make one request of Mr. Torr. I would request you motion for a roll call vote on this issue. And from a movie, which title I can't remember, I'll quote the following: I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore.
That worked.
GrokTV.